Hey everybody, this is Dr. Andy with AG Thrive, and I am here today to give you some awesome tools or strategies, insights, or mindsets that are going to help you have breakthroughs, are going to help you to really make significant progress in growing the life, love, family, and success that you want. So, and today, the specific tool or concept I want to cover is the extraordinary value of consistency. And so how that's going to apply to you growing the life that you want is when you start to apply with consistency, healthy habits, doing things like meditating on a daily basis, consistent exercise, calorie restriction is by choosing to eat with portion control, right? And it's not necessarily a mindset thing, but it is the power. When you do that consistently, you're going to notice incredible gains. Also do that by choosing to do gratitude exercise every day, right? So when you choose to do things with radical consistency and you apply and you have the discipline to consistently do them, what happens is you don't necessarily see any benefits or gains right away, right? And in fact, if you were to, I did the gratitude exercise, and that means every day I wrote down 3 things I'm grateful for. I wrote it down in a gratitude journal, and for the first probably 20 days or so, it was a cool exercise and it was nice for me to do, but it was all intellectual. It was all in my head, right? I could tell you I was grateful for these things, but I didn't really notice anything change in my life. But somewhere between day 20 and day 25, somewhere in that range, I noticed a shift happen where suddenly I was making a connection emotionally and from the heart to this gratitude exercise, and suddenly I could feel gratitude really started to swell up in my life in a way that was profound, and I was able to just see things through a different lens. And while I don't necessarily do the gratitude exercise anymore, I kind of do it more sporadically, it's easier for me now to pull on gratitude and feel it at any time I want. And gratitude is a powerful experience that really can have an incredible change in your life. I think another way to illustrate the power of consistency is what we refer to as the domino effect. So the domino effect is it's a study or a well-known physics principle where a domino that's 2 inches high, which is your standard domino, I guess, can knock over a domino that's 1.5 times its size, right? So that first domino knocks over a domino 3 inches high. And then as that, goes, so each domino that knocks over, subsequently, did I say that right? By the 18th domino, you would have a domino the size of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. By the 31st domino, you would have a domino the size of Mount Everest. And by the 57th domino, which doesn't seem like that much to me, but you would have a domino the size that would go from Earth to the moon. So that's incredible when you just apply that consistent force, right? And there's the well-known kind of compounding money. If you had a penny that doubled in value every day over a 31-day period, or I was going to give you $2 million, which one would you choose, right? And it certainly seems just kind of, at first glance that $2 million would be the easy take. But the reality is at day 31, that penny turns into over $10 million, right? And so that's kind of what happens when you create the right set of habits, when you choose to exercise every day, when you choose to, kind of apply, a daily meditation practice. And we kind of covered these, but you're not going to see a huge change meditating every day in the first week. I hope you do. I hope it's a game changer and immediately you start, using better executive functioning skills. But the reality is that when you do that every day and you keep doing at it, somewhere there's this critical mass, there's this tipping point that you hit where you go from, hey, I'm kind of noticing that I'm able to pay attention longer, I'm able to, regulate my feelings a little bit better. I'm referring to if you're meditating on a daily basis, right? To all of a sudden, because every time you meditate, you're increasing blood flow to that prefrontal cortex, right? That's your executive functioning part of the brain. That's the part that's responsible for achieving goals, setting plans, organizing, regulating your feelings, right? Problem solving. So that's an incredible part of the brain. And if every day you're increasing blood flow to that part, which means you're exercising it and making it stronger, somewhere in there, you're going to get a ripped little prefrontal cortex, right? That thing's going to have a little six-pack on it, and you're going to be kicking butt at getting the things done that need to get done. You're going to be problem solving at a completely new capacity and level. You're going to be, managing your emotions in the way that is, optimal. and you're just going to be a better version of you, right? And it's the same way when you choose to apply really healthy habits. You start hanging out with the right set of people and doing that with regularity, and especially if you cut out the bad habits and doing that as well, and you do that with consistency. You can't dabble. If you think you're going to get benefits from doing a meditation exercise once every couple of weeks with total inconsistency, again, I hope you do. I don't think you're going to, right? So it's really about this level of commitment, of consistency, to choosing the right set of habits is going to lead to massive, monumental breakthroughs. I've certainly experienced it in my life. I've seen it happen over and over again in the clients that I work with, and it's something I want for you that you can apply. And if you want any ideas or strategies or specific habits that you can choose that's going to help you to have the breakthrough you want, I encourage you to give us a call or just to go to our website and check that out at ag-thrive.com. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you like our content, please subscribe. We're constantly trying to come up with new ideas and provide just awesome value for you to help you have breakthroughs. So this is Dr. Andy with AG Thrive, and hoping that you are thriving by design and growing the life, love, family, success you want and deserve. Thanks.